are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Breida. That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
On the tackle.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down, and he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season, he broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick had career highs across the board in 2019. In fact, his touchdown total for the year equaled his career total to date.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a toss right side for Breida.
Matt Breida, the ball carrier.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Jakeem.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On 1st down, they run with Howard. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. This is Howard on second down. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Jefferson.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
It is good. Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bills 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Two yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Bills 0.
throwing is Allen on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Breida on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And 11.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
34, Jordan Howard.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. One of his main targets, Delanie Walker, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. Howard. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Carry there by Jordan Howard, and we all know he started his career in Chicago and was a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher. Spent 2019 in Philadelphia battling injuries, but when he's healthy, can be a flat-out workhorse and can break down defenses.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 41.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, it's Howard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Down right around the 25.
Matt Breida, the ball carrier.
Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Second and 8 coming up. Here's Tua. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Allen. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015 and had the most catches in his career as well with 72. A very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
And they'll run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Kamu Grugier-Hill on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. The This is Freeman on 1st and 10. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd and 5.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. The open man is Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was tackled.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Wilkins showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. From the gun, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And it brings up.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs. And no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target downfield. The guy who can go up and take the ball away from defenders and turn it into big plays.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
2-yard line.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll look to run with Singletary, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills have retaken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found a spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Grant.
Tunga Bailoa's.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And he locates Walker, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Miami Dolphins.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
28-yard line. That's the end of the
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Levi
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
45-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
To number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 48 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Tua. Over the middle complete is Grant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
38-yard line.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Tua now on 1st down. A throw to Parker complete on the slant. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st down.
Tua now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Hey, under 10.
Running from the gun with Howard. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Howard, the ball carrier.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Check. 49's the Mike. Watch 49.
On 2nd down, Tua. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted by...
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Singletary again. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
The ball carrier.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They go right back to Singletary. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bills send the punter out as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. as he'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On third and long, it's Allen. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the grab by Croft. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Check back. 31, go.
Tua to try again on second down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 53,
So Allen's going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to John Brown.
John Brown.
Buffalo.
38 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Buffalo, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Miami, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible.